It has been less than a week since Elwood police officer Noah Shahnavaz was shot and killed in the line of duty, and today family and friends came together to honor his service and sacrifice. Our Rachel Krause was at today's visitation in Fishers, and she shows us why so many in the law enforcement community wanted to be here in person to support the family and his police family.
Present.
Silence hangs heavy inside I-Town Church in Fishers. Brothers in blue, there alongside family and friends of Elwood police officer Noah Shahnavaz, killed in the line of duty.
Officer Noah Jacob Shahnavaz courageously stood his post, representing what is best in society, going into places that the average person fears to tread, seeing things no one wants to see. By simply putting on his uniform and going to work every day, Noah made this country a better place to live.
Just like we all are, still in shock.
Scott Ruskowski, chief of police in South Bend, says Elwood's police department is small, tight-knit, struggling with the loss of one of its own. Officer Shahnavaz only with the department for 11 months before being shot and killed during a traffic stop on Sunday. He says they're here to help ensure Noah's service and memory are honored.
That's the least we can do to afford Noah the honors that he deserves.
Lawrence Police Chief Gary Woodruff says these days, these losses are tough on the family and on law enforcement.
They're going to be just in a fog, and so to see the massive outpouring of support from the public, the law enforcement community, from everybody, it's heartening. We've been through exactly this also many years ago.
As the law enforcement community pulls together around family and fellow officers, remembering the life and service of Officer Shahnavaz, his watch ending at just 24 years old. Woodruff says it's so important to be here, to support them, to make sure Officer Shahnavaz and his sacrifice are never forgotten.
It's important that we come together to support them, make sure they know that they're not going through this alone.
Tomorrow, people will gather to honor the service and sacrifice of Officer Shahnavaz. His funeral will be at I-Town Church in Fishers tomorrow morning. It begins at 11 a.m. and afterwards there will be a processional. It's more than 70 miles long. It'll travel from Fishers to Elwood and then to Crown Hill Cemetery. And you're encouraged to line the route anywhere it's safe, but organizers did share with us that a good spot to line up is along Campus Parkway in Noblesville near I-69. We have the complete route on WTHR.com.